Hello everybody and welcome to the vlog. This is our second post-bar diaries and I'm just saying that I am really enjoying life right now. Like, yes, there's a lot of unknown, there's a lot of uncertainty, but just feeling the calm and the peace every day is so beneficial, so peaceful, and so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, there's my beautiful grandma from Ghana who passed away recently. And I don't think you guys ever really seen my room, but here's my other grandma, both significant women of my life. And of course, Kaden is just like everywhere. But right now we are transitioning and just doing a lot of housekeeping before I really start looking for jobs and putting myself out there. I was different from some of you guys. Some people made sure to secure their jobs in law school and, work during and after the bar. But I really just wanted to do steps at a time because I saw that a lot of people who did work, they constantly had to choose between school and working. So my way to get around that was I just did so much internships always in the summer so that I could focus on being successful at school. But shout out to the people who did both, especially if you worked in the law and you also did law school. Shout out to you. Me, I'm going to show you guys the way from somebody like me who was like waiting until after law school and waiting until after the bar to really secure and find a place of employment. So yeah, I will say that it does feel good that I went through law school like that and like the bar like that because I was able to focus. But now you have the second feeling where you're like, oh shoot, I really gotta go get a job now. But I'm going to do all the methods that I've told you guys about in my networking video. You're going to see me literally do those same steps that I told you guys. You guys have already seen me network in my previous video, going out, meeting people. That's just one thing that I do. Always make sure that I'm at attorney spaces and attorney events. And I literally will go on like LinkedIn to find them. I will go on like Instagram and follow like the business pages or the sections on their law account. A lot of them are not really that active. Find the field you want to go into. Find the firm's social media. Follow them. Keep up, see if they ever host anything. And one thing I really will be doing right now for step one for me outside of networking is cold emailing first. So yeah, right now we have a lot of little things we're going to do, and then later me and Kaden are going to go to the beach. But right now there's a lot of things you don't think about from when you graduate and then after you take the bar. Like one, your school account can deactivate and you have to make sure that you switch your school account to alumna by emailing some part of the school, and they switch your account to alumna so that you can still have access to it for career services like resume development, cover letters. They will still do all that for you, but you need to switch your account. So me, something you just probably didn't think about, I'm doing all the little things to like, mainly when I need to like start applying for jobs for real, I'll have everything ready. So right now I already switched my account from student to alumna because it was logging me out. I called IT and they actually just did it for me. You're supposed to do something else, but I still need to reach out regardless because they have the wrong address on my thing. So I literally have to still reach out. So that's what we're going to figure out right now. I have to email them, switch my address to the correct one. I also need to switch my business law section with the Florida bar and my entertainment, arts, and sports section to my current email. I don't want anything going to my school email anymore since like that's not something I'll be checking often. That's things you have to think about. And then as well as today, I will be emailing a couple entertainment firms in South Florida to seek employment. So that's what we'll be doing today. And I can't believe it. I just cannot. Oh wait. Legally Naiya. Legally Naiya. Baby, the planner don't stop even when you graduate law school. You still need that planner. I got a checklist of things I need to do today for real. And it's only 8:02 in the morning, so I don't think all those like bar places are open yet. So I might start with like resume correction and just getting an email ready to send to firms and do that first. All right, y'all, I gotta call the Florida bar to change my email, so that's what we're about to do right now. And then we're gonna fix my resume a little bit, like I just said, and we're gonna check in after all this.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros for the immunity. Pay and beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, guys in order. This shit ain't got serious to me.
Alright you guys, so I have already done my resume edits. The perfect thing is when you stay up to date with your resume, you don't have to go back and do like the whole editing of a resume and creation. You're just adding one thing to it, which I'm so thankful for because I was done in like 3 seconds. Especially because I already had an updated part on like adding my IP internship. That's what I had to add. And I already have like a sample that I created for myself to put on LinkedIn. So now I'm just formally putting that in my resume, and then whatever my career advisor tweaks, I'm going to tweak it on LinkedIn too, since that's the more proper and formal way. And then that's it. So I only had to do like one section of fixing for my resume. I called the Florida bar about like transferring my organization thing, because it said to call when you reset, if you need to reset your email. When I called her, she literally told me to email this place, so I ended up just sending out an email, gonna wait for their response. I just called Nova to talk about changing my address, and she took me to the documents right here, and you basically just fill out the form and automatically submit it to them, and then that's automatically a change for anything that you might need to change. I don't know why my screen is so bright. And then yeah, after this, I'm going to just continue searching up entertainment law firms, because that's what I've been doing. I make sure that they have an IP track, and I'm going to tell you guys how I do that a little bit, because I'm trying to be locked in. I'm trying to get all administrative stuff out the way. Sometimes it's so much easier just to do the law stuff, but all that little administrative things really slip your mind sometimes, and that is what I am focusing on right now, getting all the administrative things out the way, so that when it is time to just get a real job now, everything is ready, complete, and ready to go. I have everything just ready to be sent out, and no more just doing the little things, because I hate doing the little things, and honestly it slips my mind the most. So I'm going to do this document. That'll be everything done, because everything else will just be a reply and somebody doing something on the other end. Then we're going to just at least email 20 law firms today. I already emailed one, the main one that I want, and then we're going to email the rest. And then we're just going to keep doing our research, keep sending out cold emails. And yeah, this is the track of finding an entertainment job.
I love her. I just want to take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I love her.
Is it me or these hoes just average? Is it because you like my ex?
Something Nova did tell me to keep your account. You must sign in every 3 months, and basically you must change your password every 6 months. So you got to keep that in the back of your head. And then I really just got done with everything now, changed my address, and did everything I said I did earlier. And now it's really just the law firms. So I'm going to take a break. How I'm finding law firms is I do a Google search to see what's in my area. And then what else I do is I'll go in the Florida Bar directory, limit things to my area, type in like what I want to do and the radius of how far I'm willing to go. And then I cold email every attorney who pops up. But I still look at a lot of those firms to see if we have like a energy match and a personality match before reaching out. My sister recommends LinkedIn, but I honestly feel like LinkedIn is a good way to network and show and share opportunities. And that is an option to go find jobs there, but I always do this way first and then go on LinkedIn, because people honestly put out jobs after they've tried to find people. But in my opinion, if you go to like the head and you reach out, then like you're coming at them formally and they check their emails every day. LinkedIn is more like, I feel like a professional social media account. Hello vlog, so you guys can't see that because confidential things. But I just have literally emailed 10 attorneys for the day. I was gonna try to do 20, but I didn't realize how draining reaching out could be. So I'm gonna at least have a minimum goal of 10 a day, because it involves me doing like research, looking up a firm, seeing who the partner is, seeing if they like mainly do my field. Like it's a lot more that goes into it, just a little bit, and making sure that like your email is tailored to them. Because truthfully, you do have to kind of make sure that you are aligned with their firm and that what they do is what you want to do. Like you might say you want to do IP, but then you know you want to do transactional, then you go to a firm and they mainly do litigation. So you do really need to make sure that firms are aligned. So every firm I reached out to, I know we're aligned, so fingers crossed. I have already gotten one no. He told me that right now they're at satisfactory and that they have everything they need, basically. He said, thanks for the inquiry. Right now we are fully staffed. Best of luck with my bar exam results. So, you know, you're gonna get your rejections, you're gonna hear your no's. Some people will never respond to you, but that's why you find a lot of firms, you make sure you're really aligned, and that way, even though you are reaching out to all these firms, you have also made sure that you feel like you could work there, that the work you want to do is at that place, so you won't get burned out, you won't feel miserable, you won't XYZ. So I already did 10, pretty excited, also nerve-wracking, but at the end of the day, guys, you have to do what's best for you and you need to advance your career, so you have to reach out. On top of like cold emailing, I'm also gonna keep networking like I said, and tomorrow we're gonna wake up, we're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna find firms, so we're gonna reach out, and that's gonna be my day every day. And then when I get my resume back, I'm gonna sit there, edit it, whatever needs to be done, but every day I'm working towards now like job opportunities, and yeah, while just waiting on my bar results. But is it nerve-wracking? Yes. Will you get through it? Yes. Do you need to do it? Yes. Do you need to not think about rejection? Yes. Do you need to think about what you want and what's in front of you? Yes. So don't let uncomfortability stop you from getting where you need to be in life when you know you have an end goal and end results in your head. Everybody has to start somewhere. So right now, I'm about to get ready to go to the beach with Kaden. We got to pick him up from school and we're going to relax, and then this is going to be our day. So early this morning we handled all administrative work. Now we did the job prospect and reached out. Now this is the other side, picking up Kaden and enjoying him and relaxing and spending time with my baby and going to the beach. All right, you guys, I have Kaden and we're about to go get some Rita's ice cream. Come on. Today you get to have whatever you want.
And doctors and dentists, you started, I finished. I told you we with it. My word is like gold in my city. I tell them to go, they gon' get it. I heard that you froze when they hit it. Putting these hoes in the business, you know that you trippin'. I tell them no, they gon' listen. Knowing these niggas be sweet and some bitches, I'm different. She tryna leave me, I'm low down. I hang with savage.
I'm out here in Miami. I'm just kidding. I'm out here in Palm Beach. I'm out here in Palm Beach County. Bro, I've never been in Palm Beach in the wild, and now I am.